I'm Ron and I'm back again, you know already, with another round of sports reviews. Tonight we are reviewing the preseason match, LA Galaxy versus Toronto FC. Toronto FC win 2-1 over the LA Galaxy in LA, Carson, California. It was a good match. It was a very good match. I was impressed by everything Toronto did, or most everything Toronto did. They made a couple of mistakes, but I was impressed. I enjoyed watching the whole match. This jersey isn't unlucky anymore because they won. Just saying. But then again, probably wasn't unlucky after they dropped those 4 goals in extra time over DC, but whatever. In the playoffs. But it's been 4 months, and now they're finally back. Now we can watch them play. And it was a good game to watch. It was a good thing to wait for. First off, let's talk about the goals, and I'll talk about what I liked, and then maybe a couple of things that I didn't like. But mostly the thing that I didn't like will probably get covered in the Pavone thing anyway. So, 37th minute, Christian Pavone for the LA Galaxy has a solo run, runs past 4 defenders, takes a curling shot into the top corner. Quentin Westberg can't save it because you can't do anything about that. You shrug your shoulders and you're like, okay, that goal happened. Can't complain. Whatever. Good job, Pavone. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal by Christian Pavone. I cannot complain about the shot. I can't complain about the shot. That curler was beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful goals of the season already, and it's just preseason. Nobody's going to talk about it, but probably one of the most beautiful ones we're going to see this year, especially from the opposition. But we'll see what Pozuelo and Altidore and Piatti do, but just so far. Well, I mean, of course, it's probably the best goal I've seen, because, I mean, whatever. But, the defense got burned. Simol, Gonzalez kind of got burned. Endo got burned. Fraser got burned, which kind of scares me a little bit because he's supposed to basically be Bradley's replacement. Bradley, you know what, he probably would have got burned on that too, let's be honest. He got kind of burnt during the MLS Cup. He's got burnt like that before. Okay, maybe I'm not worried, but it depends on how much of an occurrence that is. But basically, the way the defending happened on that goal, that shot, that goal by Pavone, I can't defend that. The way Toronto defended that was just shambles. Like 5 guys got burned, and then Westberg can't make the save on a beautiful curler. That's basically the only thing I was angry about. Then the 45th minute plus 3, 47th minute in stoppage time, Ifunyachi Achara scores. He has the ball. He passes it to Justin Morrow. He makes a little bit more of a run. Morrow backheels it back to Achara. Achara curls it in down low past Bingham. What a beautiful goal by, it wasn't as beautiful as the Pavone goal, but let's be honest, it was still beautiful in its own way. Ifunyachi Achara does it again, scores his 2nd of the preseason. He scored one against LAFC on Wednesday, but there was no stream of that, so of course I couldn't review it. Couldn't review Colorado, UC Irvine, or LAFC. Before this game, they beat UC Irvine 2-0. They lost to LAFC 3-1, but we know about this. But Ifunyachi Achara, from what I've seen of him, this dude looks amazing. This dude is an amazing player. He is a baller. Achara is a baller. This guy's good as a forward. He's very good at attacking, either attacking midfield or a winger. We could use him wherever we need to. Maybe we could even use him as a striker if Josie's down and we don't want to use Mullins or Akinola or Peruzza. We could use Achara. I didn't expect this out of him, but people were saying that Achara was probably one of the most MLS-ready prospects of the Super Draft in Toronto. He dropped to Toronto. They got him. They hit. Toronto, it looks like they're going to hit this year on their Super Draft picks. They normally, well, Endo kind of hit, but other than that, not many teams hit on their Super Draft picks. They really don't care. Toronto, I like that they actually tried to hit on their Super Draft picks. As in, oh, that's a good player. We should pick him. Oh, Niall Higgins, he looks like a good defender. Let's pick him. I like what they're doing. Also a hometown boy, but I think, yeah. Hometown boy? I think he played with one. Maybe that's what's got me. But I think Niall Higgins is a hometown boy as well. But Also, Q's is going to have a big agenda for him, but if he's good, I don't have a problem with it. It's just when they're not good and Q's has the agenda. Bono! But, you get my point. But, Ifunyachi Achara, he captained his college team who won the national championship last year before the draft. This dude was MLS ready is what people were saying, and I can see it right now. And honestly, to me, I believe that Ifunyachi Achara should start over Marky Delgado. Yeah, he should. Sell Marky, start Ifunyachi Achara. Start Achara. Get rid of Marky. He wants to make a ruckus on Twitter? Go ahead, get the hell out. You want to say I'm basically gone after this year? Why don't you go now, buddy? We got somebody to replace you. We got Oso, Fraser, and Achara in the midfield, and then Pozuelo. Buddy, you're curtains, my friend. Curtains. Curtains, I say. Curtains. You're done. You're done, son. You're done, son. Get him out of here. Get him out. Out, out, out. A little bit of a can't stump the you-know-who reference. But yeah. Ifunyachi Achara, it's time, my friend. Or, not my friend, but it's time, buddy. I don't know why I said my friend, but it's time, buddy. Let's get to work. This team is going to actually storm the league this year. Or, in other words, piss the league like my meme that I made with the boat. Which is actually a Canadian ship. The Ottawa. HMCS Ottawa? Yeah. I mean, if you could see the maple leaf, you understood that it was an actual Canadian ship. I did not put that on there. And that's actually bigger than whatever people use in England for the piss the league memes. So, ha! Just like England, you know we're better than you. You just don't know it yet. Just wait till the Club World Cup in 2021. Just wait. Just wait. But, Ifunyachi Achara, great player. Start him. Start him over Delgado. Get rid of Delgado. And let's get this team rolling like they should be. Then, in the 79th minute, Alejandro Pozuelo gets a penalty because Josie Altidore gets tapped by David Bingham. He goes down. Could be a little bit of a dive. But they didn't call it that. I couldn't really tell, but they gave Pozuelo the penalty. He converts it because he don't miss. And he scores his first of the preseason. Great penalty taken by Pozuelo. I don't really need to talk about him because we know he is Mr. Toronto. And we just know that he's good. We don't need to talk about it. Now, let's talk about the Alexander Katai red card. It wasn't a bad red card, Galaxy fans. He stomped Simon's knee. He stomped Laurent Simon's knee. You're out. I don't care if that's preseason, regular season, or the playoffs or the MLS Cup. Get out. You're off. Get on your bike. Get off. That is a red. And you're saying, oh, he jumped over. BS. I saw the replay. Clear as day. He stomped his knee. Stomped him. Off. Off you go. And I'm surprised Josie went to bat for him. I guess Josie might be a good captain in Bradley's stead, but I don't really like that. I think it should be Pozuelo, but whatever. Okay, I guess it's Josie then, because he had the armband? Okay, sure. But yeah, red. Obviously a red. So, some of the players that I liked watching tonight was Achara, Pozuelo, Altidore, Schaffelberg, Endo, and Fraser. They all look good. Hell, everybody looked good, but they really looked good. And I'd say Akinola looked pretty good, but almost everybody who had a good chunk of time looked pretty good, so that's that. So, before I go, check out the Australian Fire Relief donation links in the description below. Donate whatever you can. Let's help make the world a better place. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. We're getting close to the 29th. 3-1 in the preseason, and we ain't gonna lose it all in the regular season. I'm Ron, and I'm out. Peace!